Live chat has been added to the lead capture system to strengthen and optimize your sales and marketing opportunity. The live chat application has been integrated into your current system so you don't have to go through the pains of installing additional software. Just by logging into the system and making a few settings updates in the back office, you can start interacting online with your website visitors using live chat. Before adding live chat to your website, you should review and adjust your live chat settings. Click Sales Tools and then click Live Chat, and a new window or tab will open for Live Chat. Click the Live Chat Settings tab. The Live Chat settings screen is where you set how the system will respond to the interaction between you and your site visitor. Note, the system admin can lock these settings so the member is not allowed to update them. On the left-hand side of the screen is the When I Am Online message settings. Note, you will show as online to site visitors when you are logged into the back office. Enter the text that you would like to display on the chat window when you start the chat with your visitor. The online welcome text is the message your visitor sees when the chat window opens for the first time. The online please wait for operator text is the message the visitor receives if your response is delayed by more than 1 minute after the visitor begins the chat. On the right-hand side of the screen are the offline message settings, where you can update the text that the visitor sees when you are offline. The offline message is the message the visitor sees when you are not logged into the system or live chat. Enter the email address where offline emails are sent to when you are offline. Below the online and offline message settings are some additional settings. Check the Turn Off Chat Alert Sound checkbox to turn off the chat alert sound. Keep the checkbox unchecked to keep the sound on. Check the Turn Off Chat Optional Pop-Out Form checkbox if you want the visitor to be able to chat with you without having to submit information in the optional pop-out form. If the checkbox is unchecked, the visitor will have to submit the pop-out form to be able to chat with you. Note, if the visitor is a returning visitor, the system will track who he is and display his contact name in the chat console. Check the Show Me as Offline checkbox to show as offline on your site, even if you are logged into the back office. Once you have completed your settings updates, click the Submit button to save your updates. Your next step is to add live chat on your personal website. On the Sales Tools splash page, click the Manage My Site link to go to the Manage Site page. On the Manage Site page, select the website you want to add live chat to in the Select Site to Manage drop-down. Click the Live Chat tab. Check the checkbox and click the Save Live Chat Settings button to enable live chat on your website. Note, unchecking the checkbox and saving will disable live chat on your website. You can display your personal photo in the live chat window that your site visitors use to chat with you. The image should be 70 by 70 pixels in size. Click the Browse button to locate the picture to upload from your local computer. Click the Save Live Chat Photo button to upload and save your photo. Once you complete your live chat settings and have added live chat to your site, you are now ready to start chatting with your visitors on your website. Go back to your live chat window and click the Live Chat Console tab. The Live Chat Console is the window you will use to interact with your website visitors. The Visitors tab shows you all the visitors that are currently browsing your website. The status column will display Invite or Invited. If a visitor has already been invited to chat, the status will be Invited. Once the visitor accepts the chat, the visitor will be moved to the Queue tab. If a visitor has not been invited, he will remain in the Visitors tab. Visitors are identified as Visitor 1, Visitor 2, and so on. If the site visitor is a returning visitor, the contact name will display. You can initiate a chat by clicking on the Invite link on the Visitors tab, or the visitor can initiate the chat by clicking on the chat icon on your website. The Queue tab shows the visitors you are chatting with. The status on the Queue tab will display Chatting or Accept. Accept status displays for visitors who have asked to chat with you on your website, but you have yet to accept the chat invitation. Click the Accept link to accept the chat. Chatting status is for those you are currently chatting with. To chat, all you have to do is insert a text message and click the Send button. The Info tab on the upper right-hand corner of the chat console displays information for the visitor you are currently chatting with. You can chat with multiple visitors at the same time with tabbed conversations. You can continue the chat session with other visitors by clicking on the tab with the visitor's name at the top. If you are in the back office but do not have the live chat console open, the system will notify you if a site visitor requests a chat. When a visitor requests a chat, the chat sound alert will sound, and Visitor Request Chat will appear in the back office header. You can click Visitor Request Chat in the header to open the live chat console. If your chat was with a contact from your back office, you can review the chat content in the back office on the Contact Details page. Scroll down to the Contact Activity table. Click the live chat session link to review your chat conversation.